What's up everybody, Full Manga Alchemist here. And it is time, once again, that one sparkling time of month for a manga haul. It's going to be my July manga haul, and I have bought several series this month, and including graphic novels, and I'm even going to tack on a bunch of Blu-rays that I bought at the end. So make sure you stick around, and let's jump into it. Now that I finally have the camera angle switched, we can jump right into this manga haul. Starting out with number 7, volume 7 of Komi Can't Communicate. Continues to be amazing. I haven't read it yet. I've been reading pretty non-stop on a different series that I am going to show later in this manga haul, but still fantastic nonetheless. Okay, now we have Spy X Family or Spy Family. Spy Family, I read the first volume on the Shonen Jump app. I thought it was amazing, so I was like, I want to support this creator even more. Picked up the first volume, and now I'm just waiting for the second volume. Can't wait. Fantastic stuff. You should really look up Spy Family. It's got good action, it's got good comedy, and the art style is really, really clean. Then we're moving on to a brand new series that I haven't heard a lot of people hype it up as much. I haven't read the first volume yet, but I've heard it's okay. Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise, I read the first few pages when I picked it, whenever I got it in. It seemed pretty interesting. I like feudal Japan stuff, so we'll see where that goes. But I'm really digging the cover, though. Straight up, like pinks and purples and blues. I really like that. Pretty awesome. Then a continuation of what I've been collecting over the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 months now. 20th Century Boys, Volume 8, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, the sickest cover out of any of these Ultimates yet. I love the black and white. It's pretty friggin' awesome, man. Here soon, I'm going to have to, pull the trigger on just setting down and read past the first volume, because the first volume was so good and I've just waited. Alright, the next one's going to be a graphic novel. I know, y'all, this is a manga channel mainly, but I did pick it up, so I figured I'd throw it in here. The 30th anniversary edition of V for Vendetta. Hardcover, hey, you can't hate that. Come on. Remember the 5th of November, dude? I figured, I saw it on Netflix the other day, watched it again, and I was like, man, I really want to read the comic. So I picked up that hardcover edition, and it is super, super well done. So you should totally look up that if you're interested in the graphic novels at all. Next, we have the biggest series I collected, and it's going to take me a little bit. I'm basically just going to talk about it while I'm cycling through the volumes, and that is Dorohedoro. Dorohedoro is weird. It's going to go 1 to 23. It's weird. It's disgusting. It's funny. It's action-packed. It's charming and endearing and full of fantastic, wonderful characters. And I just can't even describe how amazing I feel like this series is. It is wild how just bonkers it is, man. And there's a few volumes I feel like in the middle. I'm on volume 16 currently. There's a few volumes in the middle where a lot of story beat is going on, and if you've read Dorohedoro, I think you could probably agree with me, where it's like, man, I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on, but man, there's a lot of moving parts. But then it starts summing up some stuff pretty good. And I said this in my June reading log, that if this series sticks the landing, it will be in contention with Berserk as far as one of my favorite series. Like, it's freaking amazing, man. Like, it is so good. Like, it is such a good seinen. The art is fantastic. You know, it's just, dude, it's just disgustingly awesome, man. Like, it's so good. I'm really worried to show this volume cover on YouTube, but we're gonna go for it. Yeah. All right, we're gonna squeeze past volume 16 there. Kaido has no reason being all out like that. Volume 17, sick ass cover, so cool looking. Volume 18, we're almost there. The only thing bad, I ordered all this off of Right Stuff, and volume 21 was out of order, but it was coming in. They said it was on its way. Like, as far as like not needing to freak out, and so I don't have volume 21 yet. It should be in at some point here soon. But I do have up 22 and 23. And one thing I can say, just by like the sheer amount of these volumes and stuff, they get thicker with each volume, which I super duper appreciate. So that's it for the manga portion, guys. If you bounce out here, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Tell me what you bought this month, and we'll talk about it. But I have 2 Blu-rays. One is anime, and the other is not. So I'll do the anime first, obviously. And that is Hellsing Ultimate. I freaking love Hellsing. I will be... Oh, glare. Come on now. And I will be a day one purchase on the Ultimate Editions. Because I have like the first volume of the single. But I will be 100% buying the Ultimate Editions. So, and then this is pretty close to anime in my honest opinion. I think it's, even though it's a cartoon, it's animation, and that's the Samurai Jack complete series, including the 5th season that came out way later on Adult Swim. It is a pretty awesome. It comes with this this metal plate. It's got, you know, it's, like I said, it's metal. It's pretty solid. I didn't expect it to come with that, but like, yeah, you got season 1 and 2, 3, 4, and then, you know, of course, 5 with Jack standing in the rain. But yeah, I've never watched Samurai Jack. I've watched the first 2 seasons when I was a kid, but I've never watched it all the way through. And I am pretty freaking stoked to do that. So I'm going to do that at some point. And yeah, pretty awesome about it. But if you made it all the way through the video, guys, I really appreciate it. Like I said, just tell me what you got in July. And we'll talk back and forth. And don't forget, keep reading manga and be good to each other, guys.